Good evening, everybody. Welcome to AFR Wildcard Wednesday for September 18th, 2019. Almost forgot the date there for a second. So tonight, we're really happy to be bringing back to the table Legends of Boxing, and we're going to be showcasing two of the boxers from the most recent expansion, the Light Heavyweights expansion set. One of the reasons I'm really excited about this set is that it has the Fighting Marine, Tunney, in it, former heavyweight champion, taking on Michael Spinks. So we got a battle of the ages here. Two boxers that actually only had one professional loss in their storied career. So this should be an exciting matchup. Michael Spinks does have a special boutique rating that we'll show you here in just a minute. But for now, sit back and relax and grab your popcorn. It's time for some boxing action here. Legends of Boxing from Stone Mountain Press. And we're ready to get things underway here in just a second. All right, so here we go. We've got our ring all set up here. I've got my score sheet all laid out. Tunney will be fighting out of the red corner, and Michael Spinks will be fighting out of the blue corner. Oh, all right. And Kraz is telling me in the chat room that today is the Air Force birthday. Well, happy birthday, Air Force. But I'm not going to take off my Marine Corps hat for that. Sorry. No, we all like every branch of the armed forces. Thank you for serving. So, all right. So here we go. So the special boutique rating for Michael Spinks is that he gets +2 to his control target number for the first 3 rounds. It's called a slow starter. So the base control target number for both of these boxers is normally 10. But the first 3 rounds, Tunney will have the advantage. So we'll see how that plays out. Tunney does have the advantage in endurance, but Spinks has a slight edge in power. So we'll see if if Tunney can maybe get a quick start to the match and it'll put him down, or Spinks can outlast him and get by his slow start, and then maybe he'll start building up some momentum in the mid rounds. But so this is scheduled for 15 rounds, and it's for the AFR Light Heavyweight Championship. So here we go. we're ready to get underway. There's the bell, and round number 1 of 15 scheduled is about to start. So there's the bell, ding ding, and we'll see who's going to get the control here early. And it's actually going to be Spinks will control. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention that the other advantage that Tunney has is defense is 4 compared to 3s for Spinks. So Spinks controls, but it will be defended. They are both using the outside style for this opening round. So 63 on a defended. It's going to be a miss. So Spinks thought he saw an opening, but comes up with nothing but air. So here in the next part, that is going to be a split action. Neither of them control. And we got outside against outside, so that will be under the chess column, 46. So that'll just be a juke and move. Both boxers feeling each other out here early in this match. Again, they will be in a split action. Let's see, 23 under the chess chart. That's going to be a clinch in the middle of the ring. All right, so not a lot of action early here. Now Tunney will be in control, and it's going to be a punch that lands. Oh, and it's a 2, a big punch. Oh my, so a big jab finds its mark and potentially is going to cut Spinks. So let's see his cut rating. Oh, it is a 10. So we're going to roll on his chart here. And so anything but a 2 or a 1, and he will not be cut. All right, so no cut there. We'll go into the minute 20 mark. And so that'll be Tunney in control again, and it will be a scoring punch, 65 this time. 1 point jab and another potential cut, and it will not. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. Ooh, they're both controlled by 2. So that will also be a split action. Let's see. 72. So just another missed exchange in the middle of the ring. Neither of them control. So kind of a slower paced first round here. Another juke and move. Each boxer looking for an opening. Another split action. Let's see. Still circling each other, and now we'll come to the last segment of the first round. Tunney in control. This will be defended. 23, and it's going to be blocked. All right, so there's the bell, and it's Tunney who gets the only scoring punches, but just for 3 and none for Spinks. So Tunney will win the round, but just by 3. So we'll go to our referee scoring chart, and here's the difference of 3 to 5. We get a 13, and high and favored. So our red corner boxer is the favored one here. So all 3 judges are going to score at 10-9 in favor of Tunney. All right, so for endurance loss, they were both in the outside, so it'll cost them 2. So Tunney goes down to 26, and Spinks has 23 left. All right, so let's see. Tunney will stay in his outside, so his control will remain at 10. And for Spinks, because he lost the round, we'll roll to see if he changes, and indeed he does. He is going to change to a pressure mode. So, let's see. So -2 to the control target number, so that I'll actually counteract his slow start, so he'll be at a 10. And his defense, just for this round, will be down to a 2. All right, so here we go. Both men finished getting their instructions. There's the bell. And we're underway for round number 2. So this is going to be Spinks in control. It will be defended. And that's going to be a 1-point cross. Tunney manages to get his glove up just enough for it to be a glancing blow. Spinks in control again. Oh, but this one's going to find the mark. 73. Oh, and it's going to be a potential knockdown. Uh-oh, let's see. Yes, indeed it will be. Needed a 4, and his power is 6. All right, so we're going to go to the knockdown chart. Tunney has a chin rating of 10. So we'll roll on this second column here. And he gets a 79. Oh, so he toughs it out, and he absorbs that. It will be a nice solid 2-point punch, but he stands right up and ready to continue here. Let's see. Oh, how about that? That's going to be Spinks in control by 1 point. And this will also be a scoring punch. Let's see. 38 is going to be a 1-point cross. Oh, so a good opening to round number 2. Spinks in control again. This one will be defended. 26. Oh, he's going to score a point, but then Tunney is going to counter. So on a counter punch, we roll on the scoring chart of that boxer's card. So 57. Oh, just a 1-point hook. All right, but Tunney back in the round. Let's see if we can turn this around. This will be a split action. So this time we've got pressure against outside, so we'll be rolling on the normal chart. And let's see. Ooh, an even flurry. Both boxers with 2 points. Oh my. So a lot more action here in round number 2. Now Tunney in control. And this will be a scoring punch. 76, just a 1-point jab though. Let's see, getting to the end of the round. Tunney in control again. This will be a scoring punch. A 1-point jab. Slow and steady wins the race. And now Tunney in control. Let's see. Oh, that will be a defended punch. 90. Oh, it would have been a knockout punch, but a 1-point cross as the bell rings. So how about that? Spinks in control the first half of the round. Then Tunney turns around. That even flurry, that was the turning point of the round. So let's see. The Fighting Marine got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And for Michael Spinks, he got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, so he's going to win it by 1. Both boxers will get a TKO point for that because it was over 6. But all right, let's see what the judges thought. So just a 1-point advantage for Spinks, and we get a 7. So judge number 1 calls it 10-10. Judge number 2 calls it 10-9 for Tunney, and then judge number 3 calls it 10-9 for Spinks. All right, let's see how their endurance will be. So for Spinks, using the pressure, that cost him 4 endurance points, so he's going to be down to 19. Tunney will lose another 2, and he's at 24. All right, so Spinks is going to stay with the pressure. And this is also his last round, being a slow starter. So his control target number will be 10. Let's see if Tunney's corner has him change up. And indeed, he will change to the elusive. So this will be interesting. Elusive against pressure here for round number 3. So for elusive, his control target number will go up by 1. And his defense will also go up by 1. So he will have a defense of 5 for this round. And Spinks will stay at 2 in the pressure. All right, so 2 different strategies here as we head into the 3rd round. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So this is going to be Spinks in control, but it will be defended. He needs to roll a 6. That's the only way a punch is going to get through. So let's see. 84. So a 1-point uppercut. So Spinks starting out strong again, early part of the round. In control, a defended punch. And that's going to be ducked, so no, doesn't connect. And let's see. Ooh, that's actually going to be Spinks in control because his control target number is 10. And Tunney has an 11. So Spinks in control. Oh, and it's going to be a scoring punch. Uh-oh. Found an opening. Oh, he needed a power of 6, though. So this is just going to be a 2-point punch. All right, so again, Spinks coming out strong here early. Now this is Tunney in control, and it will be a scoring punch. Double jab, but just one gets through cleanly. Let's see, Tunney in control again. This will be a scoring punch. 92, a stick and move combo for 2 points. Here comes the Fighting Marine. Tunney in control again. This will be defended. Let's see, 94, so sticking with the combo, but that one only gets one clean punch in. This will be our first split action, so let's see. Elusive against pressure will be normal. 93, so an even exchange. They each get 1 point. Coming into the later part of the rounds, neither boxer in control. Split action again. This will be a missed exchange in the middle, and now the final 20 seconds of the round. Tunney in control. A scoring punch. Let's see, and a 1 point hook as the bell rings. All right, so for Tunney, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be another TKO point. 2, 3, 4 for Spinks. And I just realized that last round they each should have lost one more endurance point because they each had a TKO point. So I'll just make a quick check of that. All right, so again, Tunney wins the round. His second round that he's won, but just by 2 points. Let's see what our referees think. Let's see. Judge number 1 and 3 give it to Tunney, but judge number 2 gives it to Spinks. All right, so quite a spread in our referees scoring so far. All right, let's see. So Tunney won the round. He will stay with the elusive mode, so his control target number at 11. His endurance, that cost him 2, so he's down to 21. Spinks is going to lose 5, 4 for his style, and then 1 point for the TKO point. So he will be down to 13. And let's see what his corner tells him for this round, and he's going to switch back to the outside. All right, so elusive versus outside. This might not be quite as exciting a round coming up here, but let's see what happens. All right, so no special changes in the outside. Spinks is now out of his slow starter, so no more adding 2 to his control target number, so he will be back to his normal 10. All right, so here we go. Bell rings, and we're underway, and Spinks in control early again. Let's see. Oh, so Tunney's defense is going to go back to a 4, and Spinks's defense is back to a 3. All right, so that will be defended. And let's see. Tunney ducks out of the way. Punch doesn't land. This will be Spinks in control. Another defended punch. And that one will get through a little bit. Tunney blocks a little, but still glances off the head. Let's see, this is split action. So we have elusive versus outside. So this is now chess. 83. Missed exchange in the middle of the ring. Let's see, this will be Tunney in control. And it will be a scoring punch. 39, a 1 point jab. So Tunney has yet to land any big punch. Let's see, this will be a defended punch. And, oh no, he slips as he throws it. And Spinks is going to get a chance to counter. Uh-oh. Oh, a 2 point counter punch by Spinks. Oh my. Took advantage there. Tunney lost his footing for a second. But right back at it. He is in control. This will be a scoring punch. 1 point jab. Let's see. This will be Spinks in control. And this will be defended. 1 point straight punch from the blue corner. Let's see. Oh, nobody in control here. Split action. And an even exchange. And the last segment of the round, this will be Tunney in control. A scoring punch. And he'll hit him with a nice straight punch just as the bell rings. All right, let's see. For Tunney, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And Spinks had 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so no TKO points. Spinks wins the round by 1. Let's see what our judges think. And they all score it even. So 10-10 all around here in round number 4. For endurance, they are each going to lose 2. So now Tunney down to 19 and Spinks at 11. All right, so let's see. Spinks is going to stay outside. And for Tunney, he will switch back to the outside. All right. So both boxers using the outside chart, and so they will both be at a control target number of 10 for round number 5. All right. Nobody really in control so far. I guess it looks like Tunney might be ahead by a couple of points on 2 of the judges. And right now, Spinks in danger of gassing out in the mid-round. So right now, kind of the longer it goes, it looks like it's going to be in Tunney's favor. Of course, anything can change in a boxing match. So let's see. This will be Tunney in control. And it will be a scoring punch. 6 will be a 1-point hook to start the round. And for the first time, it's Tunney who lands the first punch of a round. Again, Tunney in control. Another scoring punch. 67. This will be a 1-point hook. The Marine, he's just slow and steady trying to wear down his opponent. This will be Spinks in control. And let's see. This will be a scoring punch. Tunney's defense back to a 4. 34. Ooh, a 1-point jab and a potential for a cut. Let's see. Tunney's cut rating is 8. So he needs to roll a 5 or better. Oh, and he just does avoid it. Okay. Ooh, all right. Almost had our first cut of the match. Let's see. This is going to be Tunney in control, but defended. 65. Oh, so that is going to not find its mark. Neither boxer in control. Outside against outside will be chess on the split action. And we are going to have a foul check on the red fighter. Let's see. So Tunney is a clean fighter. And with a 12. Oh, he is going to get a foul point, though. All right, so his first foul point. If he accumulates 5 of those over the course of the match, then the referee will deduct a point from his score. But for now, all right, so I'll make a mark of that here because it does count if the total of punches hit or landed is 6, including the one for the foul point. It will add to the TKO points for Spinks because foul punches hurt as well too, so but won't count for scoring. All right, so here we go. Neither boxer in control. Another split action. Oh, hey, High Volume Games has joined us. Welcome, Bill. Let's see, juke and move in the center of the ring. Nothing doing there. Tunney in control. This is going to be a scoring punch. And, oh, potential for a knockout, but his power is only 4, so it'll be a 2-point punch. Let's see, neither boxer in control. A 5. Oh, so it's going to be another foul check on the red boxer. And incidental contact, no foul. So nothing doing there. And our last segment of the 5th round, it will be another split action. 96 will be an even exchange as the bell rings. They each land 1 punch. All right, so let's see. So the end of round 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. So Tunney landed 5 scoring punches, but with that foul, That will give him 6 for damage, so that will be another TKO point on Spinks. And Spinks only landed 2 for the round, so Tunney will win the round 5-2 for the judges. Let's see what they think. So a 3-point difference will be in the third column here. And with a 10, it's all going to go to Tunney. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. All right, so for endurance, Tunney is going to lose 2, so he is down to 17. He is going to stick with the outside because he won the round. For Spinks, he is going to lose 5 again, so he is down to 6 for his endurance. And let's see what his corner man tells him for this round. He is going to switch to inside, so first time using that here in the match. So for inside, it's -1 to his control number. So for the first time in the match, for the second time, he will have the advantage in the lower control target number. All right, so here we go. Round number 6. Spinks is looking tired. Tunney looks like he has a game plan in mind. And it does not involve laying out the heavy artillery, at least not up until this point. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Headbutt, it's legal or not? Yes, indeed. I forget exactly. Gary, the designer of this, he had a really good saying for it, and it was something like that fouls hurt too. I feel like it was catchier than that, but. All right, so here we go, round number 6. How far is this going to go? Is it going to go the distance, or is somebody going to taste the canvas? All right, so here we go. So Spinks is going to be in control. Starting out, this will be defended, though. So a nice body-head combo, but just for 1. Tunney ducking and weaving. Nobody in control here. So we have outside against inside. So this will be on the normal chart. On the split action, that'll just be a missed exchange. Next segment, let's see, that is going to be Spinks in control again, but it'll be defended again. 74, so it's going to be, he lands a punch, but Tunney sees an opening and counters, and he is going to land a 2-point jab, and it has a potential for a cut. Let's see, but the cut rating is 10, so anything but a 1, and no, so it will not be a cut. We'll go to the next segment. Let's see, this will be Spinks in control, but it'll be defended again, and it's going to miss. So only 2 points for Spinks, despite him being in control for most of this. Now this is going to be Tunney in control, and it's going to be a scoring punch. 77, a 1-point jab. This will be nobody in control. Split action, 91. That's going to be an even exchange, so 1 point for each boxer. This will be Tunney in control again, but defended. And a 1, so this is going to be a 1-point jab, another potential for a cut, and no. Let's see, this will be Spinks in control. And it's going to be a scoring punch. Did he find an opening? No, just a 1-point hook. And here's the last segment of round number 6. Spinks in control. Another scoring punch. And a 1-point uppercut to the body just as the bell rings. All right, so that might have been Spinks' best round. Let's see. For Tunney, he had 2, 3, 4, 5. Just misses out on getting another TKO. And for Spinks, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no, sorry, that wasn't Spinks' best round. So 5-5, so right even. Neither boxer finding that big opening so far. All right, so let's see what the judges think. So dead even. And on a 12, let's see. So judge number 1 calls it in favor of Tunney. Judge number 2 calls it even. And judge number 3 calls it 10-9 in favor of Spinks. All right, endurance costs. Spinks is going to lose 3, so he is down to 3. And Tunney loses 2, and he is still fairly fresh at 15. And let's see. So neither of them lost the match, so they're actually going to stick with their styles. So outside and inside, their controls stay the same. And we're ready for round number 7, almost halfway through. This match scheduled for 15 rounds for the AFR Light Heavyweight Championship. All right, let's see. Is this the round that... Because you got to think that Spinks is going to try to press the matter here at some point. Because the style that he's using is going to cost him 3 endurance points. So he will be fatigued starting next round. Regardless of what kind of punishment he gets from Tunney in this round. So let's see what happens. Tunney going to be in control early. That's going to be defended, though. 31. So it's going to be a 1-point cross. And let's see. Neither in control. We are on the, let's see, outside against inside of the normal chart. And 80. Well, that'll be an even exchange. Tunney in control. Going to be defended, though. Oh, Spinks. Some good defense here. Another 1-point cross. Neither boxer in control. 20 on the normal chart. This will be a clinch. Referee has to move in and separate them. Moving on, Spinks in control for the first time. This will be defended. And so a 1-point. Spinks with a combo to the body and then to the head. Tunney back in control. This will be a scoring punch. Oh, potential for a knockdown, but again, his power is only 4, so it'll be just a 2-point punch. Tunney stays in control. This will be another scoring punch. 67, so a 1-point hook. Now Tunney seeming to find some rhythm here. Oh, but Spinks perhaps finds an opening. This will be a scoring punch. And, oh, potential for a knockdown. Uh-oh. So we're going to roll on the 100s. But again, Tunney's chin is a 10. 61, yeah, so that's just going to be a 2-point punch. Oh, my. That devil dog just stood right in there and took Spinks' best punch of the match and says, what else have you got? Let's see. Oh, they both just made their control, so this will be a split action. And they will juke and move to end the match. So Spinks lands the big punch of the round, but Tunney just takes it. How about that? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6 for Tunney. That'll be another TKO. He's up to 4. So almost halfway to his TKO limit. And Spinks just 3. So Tunney will win another round by 3 points. Let's see what the refs think. Wow, and referee number 1 actually gives it to Spinks. And then the other 2 give it to Tunney. All right, so for endurance, Spinks is going to lose 4, so he's actually going to be at -1 now. So we have to go to our fatigue. So his control target number, his base control target number, is now going to be 11. His defense goes down by 1, so his base defense is only going to be 2. Let me just make a mark here. That's fatigue. And then his power drain. So his normal power is 6, and so now it will be down to 4. All right, so no longer a power advantage for Spinks. All right, so let's see. So Tunney, he is going to stay in his outside mode, and his endurance will still be at 13, so he's still humming along. Let's see what Spinks does. If he's going to change up, he is also going to go into the outside. All right, so no modifiers for the outside. So it's going to be 10 to 11 for the control target numbers. All right, so here we go, round number 8. Let's see. Tunney in control. Spinks winded. but Tunney not able to land a big punch yet. Actually, nobody has landed a big punch. Spinks has had a couple of opportunities, but Tunney has just it just took him. His iron chin. Oh boy. All right, so here we go. Round number 8 coming at you. All right, this is going to be Tunney in control. A scoring punch. And it 2-point punch. Open things up. Let's see. This is going to be Spinks in control, but it's going to be defended. And oh, it's not going to find its mark. Tunney dodges out of the way. Nobody in control. Outside against outside will be in chess for the split action. Oh, and we get 100. Even flurry. Both boxers. 2 points on the exchange. Crowd cheering. Let's see. Oh, this is actually going to be Spinks in control and a scoring punch. 61. Oh boy, that would have been a potential knockdown, but now he's fatigued. So this will be just a 2-point. Let's see. Nobody in control. 21. I think that's just going to be a clinch. Referee moves in, separates them. Tunney back in control. This will be a scoring punch and a 1-point hook. Nobody controls. 35. I think that'll just be a jukin move. And Tunney back in control. A scoring punch. Let's see, 78. Nice little combination, but only one lands cleanly on the exchange. Tunney in control, scoring punch. Let's see, 85. That'll be a 1-point hook. And the bell rings. All right, let's see. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for Tunney. That'll be another TKO point. So Spinks up to 5. His total is 9. Or his limit is 9 before we start getting on the TKO watch. And Spinks only scored 4 points. So another round for the Fighting Marine out of the red corner. Let's see what the judges think. Again, just a 3-point difference. We get an 18, and all 3 judges will give it to Tunney. Let's see, for endurance, so Tunney's going to stay in the outside. So he's just going to lose 2. He is down to 11. And for Spinks, let's see, he 2 and 3 because of the TKO point. So he's going to be down to -4. Oh, he'll just avoid. So the next level of fatigue is at -5, so he's not there yet. And let's see if his corner has any advice for him. Well, they tell him to stay in the outside. So, all right, here we go. Round number 9. So Tunney has come in with a game plan, and it is working so far. He's got Spinks winded, and he is in control of the match. And maybe he's just going to go for a win by points. Although, so his record over his life was 57-1. 57-1. How about that? With 43 knockouts, but 19 no decisions as well. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So let's see. Maybe he'll get to knock him out here. I don't know. We'll see. But round number 9. Tunney in control of this match so far, but still anything can happen. Always got a puncher's chance. And right away, Spinks going to be in control, but it will be a defended punch. 69. Oh, and Tunney's going to duck out of the way. Spinks may be getting a little frustrated. Tunney back in control. Oh, that's going to be defended. Oh no, and Spinks with some nice footwork. Slips out of the way and comes back in with a counter punch and a nice little 2-point combination to the head. So he is not out of this yet. Spinks in control again. This will be defended. Let's see, 16. Oh, now it's Tunney's turn to come in with a counter punch. And he'll hit a 1-point cross. Back and forth they go. Tunney in control. This will be a scoring punch. 30. This will be a 2-pointer. Nobody in control. Outside against outside is chess. And let's see, an 8. Oh, that's going to be another foul check on Tunney. And the referee says, no, nothing going on here. So here in the minute 40 mark, Tunney in control. Oh, this will be defended. And that will miss as Spinks dodges out of the way. Spinks comes back in control. This will be defended though. And he will miss. A lot of defense here in this round. Nobody controls. Missed exchange as both boxers duke it out in the middle of the ring. The last segment, Tunney in control. This will be a scoring punch, and he'll land a 1-point jab as the bell rings. So Spinks had that early counter punch. Looked like he might have something going on, but then Tunney took control. Let's see, the points, 2-3, just 4 for Tunney and 2 for Spinks. Not a lot going on there, but Tunney will win another round. Let's see what the refs think. So a difference of 2. Oh, no, how about that? 2 of the refs are going to give it to Spinks. 10-9. Oh, and then the third ref is going to call it even, actually. Oh, well, how about that? All right, endurance. So Tunney is going to lose 2 more. He will be down to 9. And despite what the refs think, he did win that round, so he will stick with his outside mode. Spinks, his endurance is going to go down by 2 as well, so he's now down to -6. So another fatigue level. His chin is now going to go down to 8. And his willpower will go down to 8 as well. All right, so let's see what Spinks' corner has in mind, and they're going to stay with the outside. Maybe they think that's his best option at this point. But let's see. We're in round number 10. I wasn't sure if it was going to go this long, but good match up to this point. Tunney kind of, for a couple rounds, it looked like he was putting it away here, but maybe Spinks is going to fight back. Let's see what happens. And Spinks is going to control early, and this will be a scoring punch. Nice 2-point hook from the boxer in the blue trunks as this round opens up, and Spinks is going to stay in control. Another scoring punch. And this will be another 2-pointer. So good opening of the round for Spinks. But now Tunney takes control. That'll definitely be a scoring punch. And a 1-point hook. Let's see. Tunney in control again. This is going to be defended, though. 1-point combination to the head. Let's see. Tunney back in control. Oh, but another defended punch. Let's see. So a 1-point cross. Tunney stays in control. This time he finds an opening. Another 1-point cross. Nobody's going to control here, so we'll roll on the split action. 61. That's going to be a juke and move in the middle of the ring. Tunney controls a scoring punch. And that's going to be a potential knockout. Finally found an opening, finally worked it, and let's see. So the chin for Spinks is now down to an 8. So we'll roll here in the 8 column. 29. So it's going to be a 3-point punch. Ooh, so that could have been a lot worse. Let's see. So after a 3-point punch, the attacker gets to roll. So Tunney will be automatically in control, but Spinks does get a chance to roll his defense. So it's going to be another scoring punch, 57, and he'll finish with a 1-point jab. All right, so by far the best round for Tunney, although Spinks did start out good. He had 4 points, but Tunney ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's going to be one more TKO point, number 6 on Spinks, and Tunney wins the round by 4 points. So we'll roll on that column. And, oh my goodness, another robbery from the referees. Referee number 1 sees it right and scores it 10-9 for Tunney, but the other two call it 10-9 for Spinks. Uh-oh. Maybe a payoff is in order here. All right, so for endurance, so Spinks is going to lose 3. So he is down to -9, so he will just avoid going into the fatigue level 3. Tunney will lose 2, so he is at 7. He's still fresh. Tunney will stay in his outside mode. Let's see what Spinks does. He will also stay in outside. Oh my, we're up to number 11. So maybe we're due to go the distance. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I thought we were going to have a knockdown there. But Tunney's strategy has paid off. He's just been picking his spots all match, and he finally saw an opening and was just not able to capitalize on it. So, all right, so here we go. Round number 11 coming up. Tunney controls early. This is going to be defended, though. 63, and he is going to miss that opening jab. This will be Spinks in control. This will be a scoring punch. Uh-oh, and a potential knockdown. Uh-oh. Well, so Tunney's chin is still at a 10. And again, he's going to weather that punch. And just 2 points. Boy, Spinks has had a lot of opportunities where he thought he had them. But the tough chin of Tunney just stands right up to it. This is going to be split action. 7. It's going to be another foul check on Tunney. And this time, well, it's going to be another marginal foul. So so 1 foul point. There. So that's just 2 for the round. This will be Spinks in control. It will be defended. And, oh, and it's going to be countered. Uh-oh. 29, so Tunney counters with a straight punch. Next segment, Tunney back in control. Scoring punch. 29, 1 point straight punch. Not looking good for Spinks here. This will be split action. And I think they're just going to juke and move in the middle of the ring. Coming into the last minute of the round. Tunney back in control. This will be a scoring punch. That'll be a 1 point hook. Tunney controls. Oh, it's going to be defended. 42. Oh, so a 1 point hook. And now the last segment of the round. Tunney controls again. This will be a scoring punch. And it'll be a 1 point hook. So let's see. So for Tunney, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for scoring punches. But then with that foul, that will add up to another one. So it's going to be another TKO point. So now Spinks up to 7. And he only scored 2 that round. So Tunney wins it by 3. Let's see what happens. And this time all the judges see it correctly and score it 10-9 for Tunney. All right, endurance. Tunney's going to lose another 2. He is down to 5. So no fatigue yet. For Spinks, he is going to lose 3. So he is down to -12. So he will now be at fatigue level 3. So here, let's see. His control target number is going to go up by 1. So his base control target number is now 12. And his power will go down to 3. Okay, wow. All right, so let's see. And his corner, he's going to stick with the outside. So that means he'll be at control target number 12. All right. So round number 12 about to get underway. It's looking like Tunney is going to win it by decision. But maybe he'll get Spinks worn down. We still got 4 rounds of action. Maybe he'll get him worn down enough that he can put him to the canvas. But Let's see. Here we go. Round number 12. There's the bell. And Tunney in control early. This will be a scoring punch. And a 1-point jab. He'll stick with his slow, methodical wearing down of his opponent. In control. Scoring punch. 43. 1-point straight punch. This will be Spinks in control. And it's going to be defended. And it's going to be a counter punch for Tunney. And oh my, he's going to slip in with a jab. And a potential for a cut. But again, he does have a really good cut rating of 10. So just a 2. Or just needs a 2 and he gets 12. So no cut. Going on to our next segment. This will be split action. And let's see, that'll be a juke and move. So far, all Tunney. Spinks controls here. It'll be defended. 65. And he's going to miss. Spinks looking really winded. Let's see. Oh, they both beat their target number by 1. So another split action. Oh, we're going to get a foul check on the blue fighter. So Spinks is rated average on fouls. Let's see. So a marginal foul on Spinks. Ref tells him to get those gloves up. Let's see how they respond. Oh, and again, well, that'll be split action. They both beat their target number by 2. 88, missed exchange. Neither able to connect in the middle of the ring. Tunney in control, scoring punch. Let's see, a 1-point jab and a potential for a cut. Nope. And the last segment of the round, oh, that's going to be Spinks in control, but defended. And he'll hit him with a 1-point cross. His only punch of the round. Let's see, so Tunney get 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just misses, adding another TKO point. And just 1 for Spinks. So he wins it by 4. Let's see what the refs think. 14, I believe that's going to be, yeah, just 10-9 for Tunney. All right, so not looking good now for Spinks, as he is way behind in points. Let's see, for endurance, Tunney is going to be at 3. So still not fatigued. He'll stick with his outside. And for Spinks, he is going to be down to -14. So just avoids going into fatigue level 4. And his... oh, how about this? His corner tells him to just put on the pressure. Probably not a bad idea at this point. I think that's the only way he's going to win this match. All right, so pressure. He subtracts 2 from his control target number, so he'll be even at 10. And let's see, his defense goes down by 1 for the round. So his defense will be just a 1 for this round. Okay. So he is just going all out offense here. Assume that Tunney is going to not go on offense as much, but I don't know. I'd like to see him get a knockout, but let's see what happens. Here we go. So this is going to be split action. So now we've got outside against pressure will be under the normal chart. So 45 there, juke and move. Nothing going on. Another split action. Let's see, a 2. Oh, accidental headbutt. Oh, but both fighters, okay. All right. So nobody damaged there. All right, let's see. Spinks in control, but it's going to be defended. Lots of opportunities for counters on the pressure chart. 28. So it's going to be just a bob and weave from Tunney. So nothing hits. Tunney in control, and it'll be a scoring punch. 1-point jab. His first punch of the round here landed. Another split action. 76. And, oh, that's going to be an even exchange, which at this point really favors Tunney when something like that happens. Tunney back in control. A scoring punch. 42. That'll be a 2-point punch. Tunney controls. Scoring punch. 64. A 1-point jab. Potential for a cut. Nope. 2 segments of the round left. Tunney controls. Another scoring punch. And, ooh, 98. A 2-point hook. And the final 20 seconds of round number 13. This will be Spinks in control. Oh, and a scoring punch. Uh-oh. 49. And, oh, but just a 1-point hook. All right. And there's the bell. Let's see. So for Tunney, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another TKO point. He's up to 8. And let's see. And just 2 for Spinks. So Tunney wins the round by 5. Oh, not enough to get. So once you get, if you're between 6 and 11, there's no roll. Just the high boxer wins the round. But let's see, at 12, and everyone's going to score at 10-9, Tunney. All right, so Spinks way behind on points here. Let's see, so Tunney, he'll stick with his outside mode. That's working for him. He is down to 1 for fatigue, so he's still fresh. Spinks, on the other hand, he is going to lose 5, so he is at -19. Let's see. So now he is going to another fatigue level. He's going to lose 1 more on his chin. So he's down to 7, and then 1 more on his willpower, which also goes down to 7. And let's see. He is going to go back to the outside mode. So he will be at a 12 for his control target number. All right. There's 2 more rounds left here, but are we going to make it to round number 15? Spinks not looking so good. Tunney still looking fresh. Can he put him away, or is this one going to go the distance? Let's see. This is going to be split action. Outside against outside, so now we're on the chess. 9, another foul check. But the ref says, no, everything's just fine. And let's see. Nobody controls there. And this will be a missed exchange. Uh-oh. Time ticking away on Spinks. Nobody controls. Another missed exchange. This is going to be Spinks in control. And it's going to be a scoring punch. Let's see. A 1-point jab. Now Tunney controls. A scoring punch. 5, a 2-point jab, and a potential for a cut, and nothing happening. Let's see, this is going to be, oh, nobody in control. 34 on chess, that'll be another juking move. Round winding its way down, another split action. Let's see, another juking move. Oh boy, another split action. Uh-oh. Maybe fatigue really setting in for both of the boxers. And the last segment of the round, Spinks in control. It will be defended, though. Let's see, and a 1-point jab. All right, so Tunney 2 and Spinks 2. So even for those, let's see. So referee 1 and 3 call it for Tunney, and judge number 3 calls it for Spinks. All right, and so here we go into the last round. And so Tunney is going to stick with his outside. I think because Spinks is losing, we'll roll to see if he changes. And, well, no, he's going to stay with the outside as well. And let's see. So now Tunney is finally going to be fatigued. So he is at -1. So he'll be at fatigue level 1. So his control target number goes up by 1. So that'll be 11 now. His defense goes down by 1, so that is at a 3 now. And a power drain. So his normal power is 4, so it'll go down to 3. All right. So here we go. They'll come out. We have made it to the 15th round. So they'll come to the middle of the ring and they'll touch gloves. And let's see. Will both boxers be... Oh, and actually, sorry. I forgot to do Spinks because he is actually going to be now at negative 21. So he is going to fatigue yet again. He's at fatigue level 5. His control target number will go up by 1 again. So he is at 13. And his power will go down by 1. So his power now at 2. All right, here we go. Now they'll come out and touch gloves. And let's see what happens. Is somebody going to hit the mat, or are we going to go to the judges' table? This is going to be Spinks in control. Oh, and that is going to be a scoring punch. So a 1-point hook. And this will be Spinks in control again. Well, this one's going to be defended, though. And Tunney is going to counter with a nice double jab for 2 points. Both of them connect on the counter. And now Tunney in control. This will be a scoring punch. Oh, let's see, actually. No, it's going to be defended. Sorry, his defense went down to 1 just because he was using that pressure. So defended punch, 43. So he'll duck out of the way. Nothing happening there. This will be Spinks in control. A defended punch. But he'll still connect with a cross. Spinks in control again. This will be a scoring punch. And a 2-point. Earlier in the match, he would have had the potential for a knockdown, but now that he's fatigued, just doesn't have it in him. This will be Tunney in control. Scoring punch. A 1-point jab, potential for a cut. And no. Tunney controls again. Defended. Let's see. And Spinks is going to duck out of the way. Last 2 segments of the fight. Spinks. Oh, no. Neither of them control. And let's see. This is going to be another foul check on Tunney. This will be another foul point. And let's see. I just want to make sure. I believe that it's 5 is the magic number. I got my handy dandy cheat sheet here, created by Al Wilson. Where are the fouls? Oh, there we go. Yes, 5 foul points. So, okay. So he's only up to 3. All right, and the last segment of the fight. Spinks controls. It's going to be defended. And he'll come through with a straight punch, and that's it. The boxers will embrace in the middle of the ring, congratulate each other on a good fight, but I believe this is going to be a pretty runaway decision for Tunney. So let's see, he finishes with 3, 4 with the foul, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Spinks. So he does win the round on punches by 2. So let's see. And 2 of the judges will give it to Spinks, and judge number 1 gives it to Tunney. All right, so here we go. Boxers will go back to their corners, towel off, while we total up our points. All right, so let's see. So for judge number 1, for Tunney, out of 150 points, let's see. There's 1, 2. He gave him 148. And judge number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So judge number 1 scores at 148 to 139 for Tunney. Judge number 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 145 for Tunney, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 142 to Spinks. So let's see if it's a unanimous decision. Judge number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 146 for Tunney, and I think it's going to be a lot less than that for Spinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 141. So there we go. Unanimous decision. Judge number 1 scores at 148 to 139. Judge number 2 scores at 145 to 142. And judge number 3 scores at 146 to 141. Our first AFR Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Gene, the Fighting Marine Tunney. And there we go. All right, so that was pretty cool. I hadn't got this game to my table in a while, so I was happy to bring this out. Really excited with the light heavyweight set. I'm a heavyweight guy myself. I really enjoyed watching heavyweight boxing when I was growing up. Not so much now, but kind of didn't realize how many big names there were in the light heavyweight division. So there you go. That's a lot of fun. If you're interested in this game, like I said, this light heavyweight set is out now. And actually, I just saw on the Stone Mountain Press site that the next expansion is going to be coming out soon. I think it's at the printers, is what he said, and it's the lightweight set. So still a lot of good things coming out for this game. If you haven't picked this up yet, really a lot of fun. As you can see, it plays really quick. Very easy to pick up the rules, yeah, just a lot of fun. So there we go. All right, guys, that is going to do it for now. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week on the Wild Card Wednesday. But until then, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.